Oh. Good morning guys, it's 9 a.m. and we are all set. As you can see, we've got our bags on, our suitcases are packed, and now we're waiting for the cab to come. The cab will be taking us to the Krabi Town. From Krabi Town we'll be going to Surat Thani in a bus. From Surat Thani we'll be going to the pier. From the pier we'll be going in a boat to Ko Pha Ngan. I'm guessing.
Yeah, Ko Pha Ngan.
Ko Pha Ngan. And from there we'll be taking a ferry from Ko Pha Ngan to Ko Tao. It's going to be quite a journey. We already have a room booked in Ko Tao, so we're not worrying about the stay. We're just worrying about how to get there. Well, I'm excited to show you the journey, and well, now we should start heading. Bye.
We were here since 9 o'clock because we thought that we'll be here half an hour before and eat something, wait for the cab. But the cab is still not here. It's already almost 10 a.m. and we've been waiting. It was supposed to come at 9:30, so we are waiting. Let's see.
Okay.
They're finding it a little difficult to fit in our luggage, but any which way, I'm so happy that they've arrived finally. After 1 hour and almost 10 minutes, our cab is here.
So we're finally in the car. And
let. No problem. Sure, you there, my friend. Guarantee you there. The holiday booking is okay.
It will be
full moon party. Go to Koh Samui, Ko Pha Ngan. Yes.
15 minutes to the pool.
About 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes to the bigger bus, right?
No problem. Minivan, yes. Mini bus, the minivan, I'm not sure.
They just gave us this. It was a very short ride from our hotel towards the minivan, and now we'll be boarding the minivan to go to Ko Pha Ngan. Settle down in the minivan. Yeah, finally we'll be going to the Pier, but I think it's around 2.5 hours towards the Pier. So let's see.
Okay, stop. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Thank you.
We get 5 minutes to go to 7-Eleven and have some food. By the way, I just told you guys that I was hungry.
This is what we are having. This is brunch.
Tasty.
Yeah, it's really tasty. We've been avoiding these for a while now, but I guess it's nice.
Very nice.
We have already paid. Check one. Oi. Yeah, open the door. Right now we have no clue what the hell they are doing. They brought us to the pier, then they said there's no tickets. One of the guys went and he saw that there are tickets. Now this guy is driving us to some other place. I have no idea what they're doing. He's not answering.
Every time we ask him, he's replying and he's shouting in.
Huh?
No, don't tell me. It's at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. This is 6 o'clock ferry.
Okay.
And now they're telling us we have to go there at 6 p.m.
No.
Fucking money!
Office. Sir,
I
Sir?
paid the money. I don't know.
sir, I just want
I don't know.
Sir, I just want the phone number of your office. It's not about you, it's about your office.
I don't know. I don't know.
If you have the phone number,
man. No.
Sir,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
sir,
Can you
Sir?
fucking say what you did, man?
sir,
Ah.
sir.
We're at Raja Ferryport trying to figure out what to do because they have dropped us here at like I don't even know what time it is, I guess 4 p.m. and they told us now the only ferry available is at 6 p.m. which will drop us to Ko Pha Ngan at 8:30 and then there will be no ferry from there to Ko Tao. And we have our reservations there. We have well right now we're just we're not able to do anything. We are trying to book a ferry from here to Ko Tao, but even that is not available. So we don't know what to do.
After all the complaining, I was on it since like both of us were running here and there asking people for help, and suddenly we get a call from this person because I was constantly complaining about the company. Suddenly they said that they will send us a car to go from this Raja ferry point, which Raja Pier to this pier helps to go to Ko Pha Ngan, which we no longer are going to, by the way. We will be going to Lumpraya and check if there is a ferry from there to Ko Tao and if we'll be able to reach today. We are still not sure if we'll be able to reach today. Person just
Apparently we are stuck with the night ferry only now. That's the only option we have if we want to leave today.
it's not even our fault. This person just kept taking regular smoke breaks. First of all, they didn't come pick us up on time and kept delaying everything. He kept stopping for some reason, and then we were late for the 2 p.m. ferry. We reached here around 3, and now the only option is 6 p.m. ferry, which will drop us to the pier at 8:30. Ko Pha Ngan at 8:30, and there is no ferry from Ko Pha Ngan after 7 p.m. to Ko Tao. So we really don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure this out.
Now we've paid extra to these people at the pier to take us to another pier where we may be able to find a ticket to Ko Tao for tonight.
And the last and the call that I got was just a misunderstanding, so there was nobody coming to get us back to go to Lumpraya or anywhere else.
It was a different person who was going to come and charge us triple times the cost and to take us nowhere. So that was just a scam, nothing else. Thank God we did not fall for that.
Yeah, we checked 100 times, and then we asked these people if they could take us to a place where we can book for Ko Tao.
And now we are on our way. That's all we know right now. Alright, so an update. We are finally on a boat. We took a boat to Pha Ngan because on the other pier also they said it will only go to Pha Ngan. And we're really happy that we got into a boat. This is an amazing background. I love piers. But after getting onto the boat, I was talking to these people and they said they can also leave us to Ko Tao. So I'm really confused. Are we going to Ko Tao right now?
I just want to go to Ko Tao. These people don't understand. I just want to go to Ko Tao.
If we go to Ko Tao, it's gonna be super amazing. I was going to say what I should not, so I stopped. It's gonna be super amazing.
This is so difficult. We just ran like.
Yeah, so I'll show you. We ran all the way from there.
Can you?
This
But-
one is. This one is. I like this one. I'm glad we got this. There's something good out of it.
It's fine. I think little things like this will come our way. We'll have to just
Have
go
to.
through it smiling.
One day at a time.
Yeah. But it's so pretty. My hair looks messy though. But the view is so pretty.
All these sachets that we've been collecting, they finally came in use. We had hot water, we made coffee out of it. Then life gives you hot water.
You make coffee. Whenever we get any sachets of coffee in our room, we mostly never use them because when we are there in hotels or resorts or homestays, we're usually eating outside. So we collect all of these and put it in our bag. This came in use.
Finally.
Yeah, and we did feel like coffee, so that's amazing.
This may be a picture perfect scenery, but there's a storm brewing. There's a storm brewing. Really scares me. This is Koh Tao and we have to take my road. Because
We are going to go to Ko Pha Ngan.
Ko Pha Ngan, a place where we did not even want to go, but we're going there.
We've reached Ko Pha Ngan finally. We're not sure if we're gonna get a ferry to Ko Tao right now. Also, it's a little bit dark outside right now, so we're not even sure if we want to take a ferry to Ko Tao. So let's see. We haven't booked anything, of course, in Ko Pha Ngan. We didn't plan to come here. So yeah, but we're glad that we had this boat experience. It was fun.
We are stuck right now. We cannot find a place to stay because it's 30th. It's a Friday. Almost everywhere is full or super expensive.
These
Like around.
travel people who actually told us that they'll make
They-
us reach there here
On
by
time.
3 p.m.
They really screwed us.
They really did, because 5 p.m. was the last ferry, as we saw, to Ko Tao. This is so disappointing. They did tell us that they'll leave us here by 3 p.m. And then the person he just didn't say anything and left. He shouted on everybody and left. I'm just a
Well,
little...
right now it's pretty screwed. We just need to figure out what to do. Well, life update. Did not expect this to happen, but that's the situation right now. The island we are on is called Ko Pha Ngan, and there are 3 things happening at the same time. First, it's Friday night. Second, it's 30th of December, so New Year's and all that. There's a worldwide famous party that happens on this island, specifically in Thailand. It's called Full Moon Party. All 3 things happening around the same time, and hence the rate even for dormitories for a single bed is around 10,000 baht per night. That's around 25,000 rupees, which was obviously way off our budget limit. And even if we would have chosen to do that. That was like 25 kilometers in the opposite direction of the pier, and we were supposed to be at the pier at I'm guessing if we want to go for 8:30 boat, we have to be there by 7 a.m, which is going to be a bit of a pickle. So we chose to find the nearest place, and we had a conversation with the hotel, and they made us a small setup.
I'm gonna give you a room tour shortly. Everything, like Nikhil just said, everything was like super expensive, and we did not know what to do. We had our stuff kept in a restaurant, and that we thought was not very safe, even though the owner of the restaurant was pretty nice and he said, okay, you can keep your stuff, but obviously there's no guarantee that I can take, and which made sense.
It was on the main road.
It was on the main road also, like right across the pier, so we didn't think that, you know, it was safe at all. But so we kept walking, and we found a place finally, and I would like to give you a room tour of that place. Okay, so starting with this. So this is our dining area. It has a beanbag, it has a nice mat, and there's a table. So just by the way, this hotel called what is it called? Bansaba.
Bansaba, something like that. We'll put the name.
Yeah, we'll write the name. They saw our faces and they said that unfortunately there are no rooms available, but we can make a setup for you. And just by hearing that, we were very happy, because as Nikhil already mentioned, everything was very, very expensive. And it's not about expensive. Expensive is secondary. Of course, it does matter, but the first and the primary concern is safety. And we were ready to actually book a dormitory, which was costing us like something around 10,000 rupees per night, where the room cost was around like, not the room cost, sorry, the bed cost was 10,000 rupees per person for one night. But we found out later on that it was 25 kilometers away. So that did not make sense, because if we delay tomorrow, like if we are not reaching on time to come to the pier, then we might get late again. So that is not right. So yeah, so we talked to the person. We told him about this entire situation, that we were not supposed to be here today, but we are, unfortunately. So please help us with something. So he made a nice setup for us. He was super sweet, and he made a very nice setup for us. So I'll show you everything. Now please understand the perspective that all this was done by him for just 400 baht, Thai baht, and everything was done while him being super considerate, because otherwise we would have actually had no option. So yeah, just I'll give you a quick room tour and tell you all about this. Okay, so here's the small dining or working area that we've gotten with 2 bean bags.
Storage.
There's storage. That's our fancy bed, which is pink in color, so I'm in love already. We have a fan. It's a little too humid today, so a fan feels really good, but with fan it feels a little cold, so it's confusing. There's a dining area, proper dining area,
With a view.
which most probably we'll be showing you in the morning, because right now it won't be visible. And then there is an entire dining area behind us, because that's the restaurant where everybody is eating at. There's a pool right in front of us.
We get a private pool view.
Yeah, this is a private pool room. We do have Wi-Fi here, that's good. We have multiple plugs.
Which we are already using. Yes.
Yep. And I like calling it, the place is well lit. And it has a washroom.
Pretty clean.
Yeah, so that's where we'll be sleeping tonight. And tomorrow morning, or not sleeping, just maybe working here tonight. And tomorrow morning, we'll see you all when we take a boat to Ko Tao.